Hi, my name is Doreen Pina, and I am um, a teacher. I've been teaching for 18 years. I'm from New Bedford, Massachusetts, the home of the famous white whale Moby Dick and Captain Ahab. And I live in Fort Bragg, the home of the Airborne Army installation. Um, I have taught in a lot of different venues of education in early childhood and pre-K, um, in a private school teaching art K through 12. I have also taught kindergarten, and I love kindergarten. That was my niche in education for over 14 years. First grade, fifth grade math for 2 years, horrible. Ninth grade, horrible. But now I'm on my road to mastery because I have grown kind of dull in teaching. There's something confining about what they're doing in teaching with, they want you to be cookie cutter, plan together, have the same, decorations. And I think of it as, like they want you to be in the box, and I keep having sparkles come out the box and music and stuff like that. So at one point, teaching was very rewarding, and right now it is not. Okay, so now we're going to go on to um, the 5 strategies Robert Greene talked about in his book Mastery, um, for finding your life task. The first one, return to your origin, really gave me insight to look back at some things. And I had to look way back because I'm 55 years old, but I noticed a pattern of artistical things and coloring and building and taking things apart that really grabbed me and talked to that inner voice or that inner person. Occupying your perfect niche. I'm still trying to find it. I think I am very, very close. And I like that he said it's a process. That gave me insight to look at, like what I've done, getting me to where I'm going. And I'm excited. The third one, avoid the false path. That's kind of late. I stayed in teaching first for my father, and then as a single mother, having only that I was the only income, so I stayed there, and it worked, and I got a lot of satisfaction because of the creative aspect. And like I said, in the last couple of years, they're testing, and it doesn't do what it did for me. Excuse me. Letting go of the past is the fourth strategy, the adaptation strategy, and he was saying that what gave me insight is it's not up to people. And like I've become a realtor. I hated it. I become um, a model. I hated it because of what people were saying. I was waiting for people to tell me what to do, even a teacher. And it's not up to other people. It's up to you to find um, your inner voice and let it direct you, because what you have inside of you is so unique. And that was a connection and a insight I got. The last one is where um, you find your way back in the life or death strategy. And I kept thinking of the statement, no good can ever come from deviating from the path that you were destined to follow. And that was really strong because I stayed in teaching for a long time. And he said that you'll get to a point where you feel pain and frustration if you are not in the area you were created to be. And that's a strong statement because I started feeling, I don't know, it's like not physical death, but a spiritual death, a emotional death, being in the classroom. And just the last day I left, my principal asked me a simple question. It had nothing to do with the reason I left, but it just was the end. He asked me to come and talk to him about a little girl that didn't go to a dance. And I was like getting things ready. And I said, you know what? I need to go home. In the middle of the day, I left. I didn't know what I was going to do, but I knew that wasn't it. So that was the death. And I am trying to find my way back. And I'm there. I liked doing this. I hate video, but this is all I got.